So now we are on to season 3, in a sense. It's season 3, episode 0, which is the Runaway Bride episode, with where we meet Donna Noble. I actually fucking love Donna Noble because she's how we would all react if a man somehow kidnapped us in his spaceship and we didn't know who the fuck he was. It says, the Doctor is baffled when a young woman is transported to the TARDIS on her wedding day and attempted to find out how she is connected to an alien plot to destroy Earth. This episode is so fucking great. It involves these giant spider creatures that trying to take over the world, and they were using Donna to do it. And her horrible, shitty fucking fiancé. And Donna reacts how we would all react if a man in a spaceship somehow abducted us. Even though he didn't technically abduct us, it was kind of our fiancé's fault. But, like, we don't know that. We don't know that. She is very snarky and snickery with the Doctor, and somehow has missed every single alien invasion that has happened on the entire planet ever. And I love it. I do. So she ends up somehow managing to be transported on the Doctor's ship when the Doctor leaves that rift in time. And he's in space. He's literally just floating in space, and she ends up on his ship. On his TARDIS. And she's confused. She's freaking out. He's freaking out. He's confused. We're all confused. But he takes her back to Earth, where the TARDIS is, like, kind of crash landing and wonky. And he takes her back to where she needs to go. However, he notices that something is out to get them on the way, and it's after Donna. So when they get to the wedding, everyone is celebrating, and she's confused. Why are you celebrating my wedding? They gaslight the fuck out of Donna. Like, they called her dramatic and all this shit. She was just fucking abducted, and these are gaslighting her so goddamn bad. So bad. And I just don't get it. I literally don't get it. I think her family was so fucking horrible. Her fiancé is horrible, obviously. I think this should have been the episode where she became the Doctor's companion. But I'm glad she came in when she did later down the line. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Martha Jones, but we'll get to that later. Donna was definitely one to not have a crush on the Doctor, which I think is so funny and so cute, because yes, Rose was so in love with the Doctor. Martha crushed on the Doctor hard. Like, obliviously hard, obviously hard, and it was, like, uncomfortable to watch. Amy, I don't think ever had a crush on the Doctor so much as she just, like, fantilized him. I don't know if that's the right word. But we see this in progression. Martha was the only one that was, like, obsessive, in my opinion. But anyway, not the point. This episode, we find out what this creature is. She's like a giant spider. I can't remember the name. But her eggs are in, I think it's the core of the Earth, maybe. And she was using Donna and, like, TARDIS. I don't know how to explain it. And it's been a minute since I've watched this episode. But she was using Donna to get to it. However, when she lost Donna, she used the fiancé and fed him all of this stuff right away to save her babies. However, the Doctor kind of snaps, and he's lost, I think, without a companion. He kind of goes mad for a moment, and he just wants to burn them all, in a sense. I think he does kill her children. I can't fully remember. But in the end, obviously, the Doctor wins and saves the day, and his humanity's not gone. Donna invites him to Christmas dinner, but he goes into the TARDIS, and he's like, oh, I'm just locking it up, and then he takes off, because he can't have Christmas dinner anymore with anyone except Rose Tyler. I think it's a good episode. I think it's a great introduction to a world without Rose, and I also think it's a great introduction to Donna Noble, honestly. So what are your thoughts? Please comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think.